In this video I'm going to show you how to make a rabbit net, how I make a rabbit net. I'm going to scale, I'm using this thin thread. I am speaking a bit funny, I've just had some major dental treatment, no teeth at front head. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a larged up scale of the knot that I'm knitting. So there we are. Look. As in the video that you're going to see, you've got your loop, you've got your card, you bring your card down. This is the only knot that you're going to need. You bring your card down. This is going to look messy because it's big, but this is a scaled up version. You take it round, you get the knot and trap it. Take it round the both ends. Then you take it through the middle on the loop that you've pulled down. Do it. I always treble knot them. I'm not going to do it well. I will treble knot it just to show you. And treble knot and do it again, right? So there's your first one. To come down, get your loop. Take it round the both parts, trap your knot again through the middle one. You've just of the loop you've just pulled down again there, and then to cap it all off so it don't slip. You don't want slip knots in these kind of things. Is there? That does look messy, but when you see the net you'll see I think it is. And there's your net, there's the start of your net. Like I say in the video you'll see carry on down. And I think it's a good piece of kit to have if you're out in field. You don't need ferrets. You can knit the nets as big or as small as you want. That's basically it. That's just the net there. You can knit hammocks, you can knit anything with this. That's about it. Well, this is all you're going to need to start knitting some nets, any kind of nets, rabbit nets, gate nets, trout nets, any nets. This is I am knitting very thin. This is nylon. This is threaded nylon. I got this from a car boot years and years ago. I got about 20 spools. I'm down to 3. Makes absolutely brilliant, very strong, brilliant rabbit nets. They will tangle up. You've got to get used to using these. It is very thin stuff. I don't know whether. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Very strong. Your board, water hygiene board, owed from work. Handsome looking bloke there. Look. It could do with being a bit rigid, but I am used to like knitting nets. So your needle. You can make these yourself. I mean, when I bought this, they were cheap enough. I mean, we're talking about 20 pence. You get them in different sizes. I've got a smaller one than that if you're knitting rat nets or any kind of little nets. And these are for your bigger ones, like your fox nets or any other bigger mesh that you want. Obviously a knife to cut your things and two rings. You can get metal rings. I've just collect things in my shed, and these are just rings that Mrs. puts up on curtains from years ago. I bet these have been in the shed about 30 years, like, so I mean they always come in my eyes anyway. So really, so what you got to do now is basically thread that onto this needle. Right, you've got on your spool your thread. So you make a loop. A good loop that it's not gonna slip. Right then, the next part is so you've secured your thread. In this case, it's a patio door. So you take your card, rest it on top, bring it through to that loop that you've made, and bring it down. These are the only knots you're going to need. Bring it over, take it through the loop that you've brought down and secure that knot there. Then take it back over and take it through the middle of the loop, bring that down and secure it. I'll always treble knot mine, so there again, bring the knot down and take it off, bring that down and start again, bring it over both parts of the loop, secure it, and then in the middle of the loop treble knot it, take it off, bring it down straight, the thing is catching these knots through the middle, and the third one just to secure it. You can double knot them, but I'd sooner treble knot them. Again, get the loop. It is best starting these off with them. You can get that wax stem. I've just got lad out in this anyway, so you can see it's not the best stuff to try and shout in it with. And it is getting a bit. Anyway. One more in slow motion. Put that there on so I can see it. Bring that down there, take it round the loop that you've brought down and secure it there, look. Then go through the middle so it pulls it down there, knots it, and then back round. Right, so eventually you come to you've got a great long line of your knots there. This is going to, determine the size of your net. So that's how it works. It's going to work out like that. So get this. On there. And that. And that, so you're offing. You are offing your net. I think it's not what they used to be. Right, I think you get an idea of that. It is best if you've got a fixed nailing table, but life goes mad when I start putting nails in table. But right, you can switch that off a bit now. I think people are going to get the idea of that. Right, so you've offed your net now. That is what is going to be your net. Tie it onto a bit of basic cord. This now is your net. That is going to be started with that. So I'll secure this to my patio under and carry on. Speeded things along here now. What you'd got from the last on the white rope is there, you'd have that much. So what you do, you keep bringing it through like this. I'll take this off. Look, this is what you'd get. It is a bit awkward the first couple. You've got to so put that there. Right, just concentrate on this bit here. So you're going to do, bring that down like that. Get your knot. Get it pretty central. Bring it round. Get the knot. And same again. Bring the loop down. Try and keep it as straight as possible. Back through the middle of the loop. Bring it down. Same again. All the way across. And you keep doing this until you've got the size of your net. I mean, whether it's 30 cards down, 40 cards down, you can determine the size of your net by doing this. This is just one long continuous heap of knots now, and make sure that you've got every one on. So I'll do that again. Not through the middle of the loop that you've pulled down, catch the knot, treble knot it. Same again, pull it over, wrap it through, pull it down central, go through both to catch it. Then you come through, go through the middle of the loop, pull it down, take it round again, get both pieces of the loop and pull it down and catch it. Again, one more time. There, bring it through, down, catch both pieces of the loop that you brought down, there, then through the middle. This is not the best stuff to be showing folk with. Hemp is a lot thicker than this, but these nets, they will catch. They're good to have. You can, I mean, basically you can back net a lot of stuff with this. You don't need a ferret or a dog. You'll just, if you ever come across a few rabbits, drop a couple of these down, low maintenance nets, and that's it. Just keep carrying on, going on, there, all the way across. All the way across. Right, I'll turn that off a bit now. Right, you're coming to end of your net now. So this will be your last knot. You've decided on how big you want this net. So this is going to be, I'll just, the last knot I'll always like do it 4 times. So now you see, you can see what we're going at. This is going to be your net. It's not the widest of nets, but I mean this is just a demonstration period. Right then, you take this off. You can be lazy and you can just tie these off onto a ring, just how you want to tie them off, but I'd sooner tie mine on. This can be a bit difficult. I'm just using some old net curtain stuff. So you do that, get it through, It is difficult stuff to knit with until you get used to it. Usually I'm not used to lad being in front of me and things, so you do that, look, you get that, and then take it round all three of them, there, net it, and same again, through the middle, do it, again, round there, net it. Then this is important, look, push that through. Usually you usually have bigger rings than this. Push that through, collect it on the other side, pull it pretty tight, get the knot, bring it down, and same again. Oh, isn't it a bit dull? Yeah, I can see. Net that again through the middle and bring it down. Remember, take it through, collect it, pull tight, pull that down. You do get used to it. I haven't knitted one of these for a long time now. So collect that knot there, through the middle, and again treble knot it. Anyway, my lad's getting fed up holding a piece of paper under my hand, videoing me, so you get the general idea. There, look, bring it down, round, pull the knot down, through the middle, pull it down, and again. Right, Jack, that'll do, you may leave. Right, you've tied that off now, both ends. Just what's cutting off. And there's your net. I have tied it off that end as well. This stuff here, this thing is absolutely brilliant for deadlining trout as well. It is good strong stuff. Like I say, it would have been better if I'd have filmed it with hemp, but hemp's quite expensive now. And this stuff, I've had this stuff here. Anyway, I'll line it out with a bit of cord and see what you reckon. So you tied your net off onto your ring, and you get your cordage and you thread it around your outside, around the outside of your net. Just thread it through. It does take me a bit of time. My fingers aren't as nimble as what they used to be. Just thread it all the way round. You've got both your ends tied off. Leave a bit of room for your peg. This is a bit of hazel. I've only just cut that peg actually. And this net is a bit long actually. I've made it a bit long. I could have cut this video a bit shorter and by not knitting it so big. But what I'll do now is set it up and have the proof in the pudding. So now you set your net. Along comes Furby. There you go, look. Voila! Believe me, once you get tangled in this, it's very rare that they're going to get away. Poor old Furby. Like I say, better to make them with hemp, but these things will catch. They will get tangled up. Once they're in that net, they it's very hard for them to get out. They're very lucky rabbits or whatever you're hunting. These can be used for long nets, gate nets, any kind of net. All you need is a different board for different sizes and different needles. Well, that is pretty. No Furby is tangled at that. Low budget, low maintenance, nylon threaded nets. Poor old Furby.